Hey guys, this is Landros and welcome to Let's Play The Sims 2. Now, I tried this not long ago, actually sometime over the summer. I was trying to do The Sims 2 on Twitch, and I guess I didn't do very much. I think I only went 3, maybe 4 episodes. I believe that was about it. So this is actually going to take over. I'm going to end up probably deleting those Twitch episodes off my channel, or at least just making them private for a while. We're going to restart and do something a little different here. I'm going to start in university because I kind of want to experience a little bit of everything. Now, I've already played university, but it's been a while since I did it, and I don't play this game very often, so I'm very bad at it. So I mess up all the time, and so some of you guys probably know things that I'm just going to kind of fumble around and try to figure out, but that's alright. We're going to get it started and try to go from here. The reason I'm doing the university first is because I want to go ahead and experience them in the college life, in the young adult stage, and then move them back to their home world, where I would hope, if they have enough money when they get out of here, we'll either take on a job or maybe we'll open up our own business. So that's kind of where I'm going. Sim State University is one of the 3. This is the one I've chosen to go to. It's just more of your standard. I like it. Of course, if you want to look at all the fraternities and all that, I'm not sure how much we're going to get into that. I'll try, but I get stressed out when I'm doing things I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop in here. I'm going to go create a student off campus, or off camera, and then I'll be back in just a second. Alright, so here we go. This is Oliver Landros, and this is, of course, I've just given him my last name, so I figured why not. Alright, so Oliver, I'll go ahead and give you an idea of what he's wearing. This is his clothing for his everyday. Can't really see it because of the way they've got the screen here, so you kind of get an idea. It's formal. Is it underwear? No. Yeah, underwear, PJs, swimwear, athletic wear, which I thought was funny. And then, of course, the outerwear. Alright, for him, I gave him the family aspiration because you guys know I'm going to actually have a family eventually, at some point. And I didn't really make any choices to the sliders. I just gave him Capricorn since that's mine. And I figured, alright, I'll just give him something from me. We'll just have to work with it based on whatever comes on. As far as turn-ons and turn-offs, I gave him a turn-off of Stink, and turn-ons are Great Cook and Witchiness, and I did that for a reason. So you'll see that once we get started. Alright, let's go ahead and accept this guy. He's ready to go. Take your picture, and we're ready to move on. Now I've got to make a change once we get into the game because you guys probably noticed the black square. If you have that happens in your game, it's real easy to get rid of. You just have to go into your options. So before we actually get started, where are we going to live? I kind of know. This is the dorm. It's right across from the campus, for the main part of the campus, and I say we go right here. Let's go ahead and say yes. That's where I'm going. And of course, we're going to have loading screens for the whole thing, so hopefully they're not going to be too bad. I originally debated on whether I was just going to edit them out or just not show them, but then I thought that's kind of a misrepresentation of the game, and if somebody's on the fence thinking about maybe trying to go locate it and pick it up, which it's been out forever, you ought to know what you're getting into with loading screens, so that's why I'm leaving them in, and however long they may be. Hopefully it won't be too long. I hope not. Alright, let's drop in here. Now there's a few things you have to do at the very beginning. We got to go ahead and take a room in just a minute. But before we do that, alright, it says, okay, yeah, I know they've got aspirations. Member of the garden club, thought she'd stop by to pass along some information about our club. If we can inspect your garden. Alright, so if we want to do that, we can. I'll probably wait and do that maybe later on when we get to our home world, but not now. Okay, step 1, I don't care about that. It's going to show you how to do all the rewards and everything, and I kind of have an idea of that. Alright. Would you like to enable game tips? Yeah, I probably will, because I'm going to need to know, but I'll get sick of them after a while. So I'm just cancel out some of these once we get going. Probably should have looked at that. Alright, so it's going to get a little annoying. Okay. Yeah. Things I probably should look at, but I'm not really thinking about it right now. Alright, buddy, where you at? Okay, of course he's here. He's going to actually want to declare a major. Is that what you're doing? No, you're going to play a game. But before you do that, let's go in here into our options, and you want to go under shadows and drop it down, and once you do that, it should take care of, I say this, it should take care of what you call it. Do you want to keep it? Yes, I do. And yep, there goes the black square. Okay, get rid of you, get rid of you. Now I want to look at something before I actually go, because I always forget, and then I'm always upset that I didn't look at it. Alright, we have a primary lifetime aspiration to be alright, I wanted to look at what he wants to do. He wants to graduate 3 children from college. That's his lifetime wish. Wow. Well, we possibly could do that. It may take us a long time, but we could work towards it. That's fine. So I guess really work-wise it's not going to matter, and so it's not going to matter what we choose for a major. So let's see. We need to go ahead and declare our major. Let's see what we have as our options, because I forgot. I really did. And yeah, you need to claim your room before they start filling up. I know which room I want, so I probably ought to just go ahead and do it. I'm going to take this room back here. So be ready when you're done. Okay, now we can choose drama, we can choose psychology, history, physics, literature, political science, math, economics, biology, philosophy, and art. I'm going to have him go into art for a reason. So let's see, we're going to be needing to look at cooking, charisma, mechanical, and creativity, which is great. All those things we will use everywhere, so works for me. If you're wondering why I'm choosing art, it's because later on I do want him to open up his own shop, and I'm going to have him open up an art gallery of the things that he creates. So at least that's the plan. May or may not work that way, but that's what I'm going to try. Okay, this is basically telling us to stake the claim to our room, which we just did, or we're about to do. So we're going to go ahead and get our room first. It doesn't really matter which room you get. This is just the room I like. Okay, this music may be a little too loud for you guys. Hopefully not, but I can hear it in my headphones pretty bad. Alright, so once we get our picture in there, let's go ahead and use the bathroom real quick, because he's not bad on that. Go ahead and do that, and then I'm going to have him go downstairs. Well, should I have him do this before he gets to class? Probably not. Who's that? I don't know. Let's not do that. Let's get out of the dorm, because we're going to see all these people eventually. We're going to get to meet them. Why don't we go over to the campus lounge? Okay, it's community lot. Let's save your game. Sure, we're going to walk over there. Because by the time we get started with all the things we're going to have to do, we may or may not ever get over to these lots. So I figured do it on the first day, and we'll see what happens from there. He doesn't have anything he has to work on right now. Now let's take a look at these. He wants to flirt with somebody, fall in love, wants to meet somebody new. That's definitely going to happen. And he wants to do his assignments. Alright, well, get sick, be rejected, or fired. Pretty much pretty big ones. I wouldn't want to have those happen either. Alright. Unfortunately, you have to just go through another loading screen, so I'm not going to complain about them. I promise you I'm not. They're just a necessary evil, so, you know, just take it for what it is. Now, a lot of people absolutely love this game over all the other iterations of The Sims, and it does have a lot to it. So if you can just get past this part, the screen loading and all that, and some of the graphics, then it's pretty good. But like I said, I'm clueless, and I get very confused quickly because I'm so used to how everything runs in The Sims 3. I actually know Sims 4 better than I know this one, so that tells you something, because I'm not that good with that one either. Alright, go ahead and load this thing up, and let's go take a look at this lounge. I don't even remember what it looks like, to be honest with you. Alright, social groups. There are new social groups in apartment life. We are not going to worry too much about that just yet. Clock is ticking. Okay, well that's fine. Do we have class today? Hang on. We might have class today. Yeah, he goes at 2 o'clock, doesn't he? Okay, well, I forgot because you don't get a day off. You don't get like a weekend or anything. He wants to do his assignment, doesn't he? No, he doesn't. He rolled that out. I should have locked it in. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. All right, he wants to learn mechanical, creativity, and cleaning is what he has to do. Let's go ahead and start with mechanical. And I'm just having him do it over here just because it gets him off the lot. And plus gives us a chance to go look at these places, and who knows if we're ever going to see him again or not. Alright, so here's the little band area. That's cute. See, I don't think I've ever been in here. I really haven't. Looks like Katy Perry Sweet Treats right there. Oh, shudder. Okay, no, don't even want to think that one. Who's this guy? Are you a roommate of ours? Darren Ying? Okay. Now, we got to do this by what time? 2 o'clock? Okay, well that's fine. You get, I think, like 3 days, and then you have your exam, so you've got to make sure you're working on it. And he does have to do his homework. He's got his assignment. I believe you click on him, he can do it. Go streaking. Yeah, you can click on it here, and he can do his assignment. I hope that we get that wish again, and I can lock it in. That's the thing I forget. Getting a date. Alright, what's this? Buy espresso for a sim. Flirt. Come on, give me something different. I don't want to do any of that right now. I love the blue hair. I didn't even think about giving mine blue hair. Alright, who's she? Beverly Player? Alright. He's looking over there at her. Alright, Oliver. Study your book. I'd say he's attracted to her. Why don't we go ahead and talk to her then? Let's see, can we can chat to her for a little bit maybe. Once you get at least 1 skill point, that's all I really want. Just get 1 skill point. And then why don't you ask her about her interest. Takes him forever to do this. It does. Are you actually getting to know her somewhat? No. Alright, good. You got 1 skill point. That actually is where you're supposed to be. Later on tonight, I'll get you to work on the other ones. Alright, let's talk to her. Because you're interested, so you might as well. Find out what her skills are, see if you have any interest there. He's got that look at her like... Oh, man. He's looking for a wife right away, isn't he? Alright. Let's see. Why don't you appreciate her? See if we can admire her. I gotta make sure I don't forget, because I will forget about his wants. They're a little bit more drastic than the other games, so I will forget them quickly. Alright. Like that look that he's giving her. I like his reaction to her. She's cute though. Alright, well. You gotta go at 2, right? So you don't have a whole lot of time. And we gotta leave before we actually have to go, so I'm not sure if it gives us a warning on this lot or not. I know it does when we're back at our home one, but we'll find out. Alright. How's your relationship bumping up here? At least you've got a little bit. Alright. Not much. Okay, so not much yet. Was that him? Oh, not. Alright. Buddy, I gotta send you back to the dorm, don't I? Okay, class starts in an hour. Alright, so at least we got the lot or the information. That's fine. And will you go from here? Nope, you're going right away. Okay. Don't leave us. Let's go ahead and get rid of this then. Why'd we oh, I was like, why'd we stop? Okay, we got to build performance. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I should have done the assignment. I should have. I was sitting here thinking it was like Sims 3 again, and Sims 3 you get that first day. You don't have to do anything. You just kind of come in and play. So I will do better when we get home. Oh, you gotta be careful of this guy. You do. He'll pickpocket you, I think. Alright, can we go back home? I hope it'll let me go home, because I don't want him to come here. But I think he will. I think we have to actually leave here and go back home, which is fine. We can do that. But I'd like to get him back to the dorm. Can we flip around here so we can see it at least? Alright. Yeah. We met our professor, Kendall Livingston. Okay. Let's go home. Go home. Let's go home. What are you doing? Oh, you're gonna get the butterflies. Okay. Alright. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to stop you. Well, I didn't stop you, did I? Did you get them? No. Well, we'll have another chance, I hope. If not, we'll go on a vacation eventually, and you'll get as many butterflies as you want. I say that now, I'll forget all about it. I probably will. I'll forget everything I'm telling him I'm going to do for him. Because I don't know what all there is here in the game. I know there's a lot, and they've got everything loaded in. This is the Sims 2 Ultimate Collection, so everything's in it. And since I never played it before, I'm just kind of having to figure it all out at the same time. Where's he at? Okay, I don't see you, buddy. But let me stop him for a minute because I'm going to forget. It went to 10 o'clock in the morning already? How did that happen? Oh, that's right. We left a lot. Okay. So do we go back to class? Maybe, maybe not. Let's see. Let's go write our term paper, and we need to lock that in. And go do your assignment. So if I can find you, it would be nice. Let's go ahead and do your assignment. College. That'll help. And then I want you to do the term paper. You do those two things. If you do the term paper in the very beginning, it's kind of nice. You get that knocked out of the way. You don't want that hanging over your head. And you have to do it every single term. So it takes a while. Are we going into somebody's room? All right. They're going to come over here and claim them, but you go ahead and do what you got to do. And as far as this, oh, that's not good at all. That's his performance. He goes at 2 o'clock.
Loga, Zorkadu, Vamu.
Alright, tell me you're done. Here we are going to write your term paper. See, it looked like it was full. It's not. It's just very bright. Okay, while he's doing that, let's just take a look around. You got all these rooms here on the bottom. We can eat over here. This guy makes food for us, so we don't have to worry about cooking or anything. And got bathrooms and everything up here. There's also another little lot or little building or room up here, and you can go out here and use the stuff. I never do, but it's here. All right, are you finished yet? This one doesn't take as long. You got to make sure he doesn't leave it somewhere. He'll just put it somewhere on the ground or on the table. So make sure you follow him around. Pick up after him. He should take it with him, but there's a possibility he won't. Alright, come on, Oliver. We gotta wrap this up. Oh wait, you're getting kinda hungry, aren't you? Why don't we go ahead and eat something real quick before you do term paper? Then you can go do that if you have time. I don't think you do. I hope you do. But I kinda think you're gonna be leaving this in just a few minutes. Alright, so we got 1,000 points. That's good. And what is this? Yeah, you're not buying a bench. you don't get that. I'll do these, but I'm really worried more about that. Okay. He's not having any fun. I guess I should take him upstairs and play or introduce him to some friends. Some of his roommates are already showing up. Alright. Yeah, it is kind of nice here that you don't have to do that. Okay. You don't have to cook because that would take so much of your time if you're here. So it's nice that this guy's here and he's pretty much here, or she is. She's here all the time. Does he need to have logic? I thought he did. No, creativity and cleaning. Let's go down and instead of the term paper, I'll have him practice painting instead. That should actually register as fun for him. I would hope. Now, it's not the same as in Sims 3 that you eat one meal and you're full. You may have to eat multiple times. So that's why I tend to actually jump a little bit early. When it starts to go down, I go ahead and feed him quickly, because otherwise I feel like I'm feeding him every single time I turn around all through the day. You are just taking your time, aren't you? Alright, go ahead and get over here. Let's get something good. And like I said, if we can just hold on to these, we don't have to sell them or anything right away. At least I don't think. I think you can hold on to them in your inventory. At least I hope you can. If you can't, we're kind of it's kind of sad. Come on. You got one class, or 1 hour for class. That's fine. You've got plenty of time to get this done, or get going on it. See, I'm used to Sims 4 now. I was sitting there looking for the little green thing to go around him. It's like, no, that's not gonna happen. It's right here. That's just actually the skill point. Yeah, really, if you can get these skill points to move up, then this won't be as bad. It won't look as bad. Last time I did it, I came out with a perfect grade point average, so it's the only time I've actually done this. And the only problem is I didn't finish it because I didn't know what you do after you graduate. So I had him finished with his degree, and I was scared to death what was going to happen when he graduated, so I just stopped the game, and then I ended up losing the game because I deleted everything off my computer. And I didn't know how to move him back into his home world, which I don't know if it does it automatically, or if you have to do it, or if you throw a graduation party and then he magically goes. I don't know. So we're going to find out. One way or another, we will see what happens. I'm sure somebody will probably tell me, but like I said, I really didn't know. Wait, you gotta go to class. Get out of here. I forget. He won't drop it. He'll just continue doing it until you tell him to stop. Oh man, you got so close to a skill point. So close. Alright, I'm going with you, buddy. Look at him run. He knows he's late. Yeah, he's definitely late. That is not good. You don't want to be late on the first day. Alright. Now when he gets back, okay, here is the matchmaker. I'm not going to need her right now. Alright, hold on. I pause a lot because I don't know what I'm doing. You still want to buy that thing? No, you're not buying it. Alright, how did that do? That got you out of the red. That was good. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to drop over here while you probably still have decent... Yeah, your energy's fine. Let's get you started on your term paper because that will just drive me nuts till it's done. I'd love you to get it done today. It would be the best thing in the world if he could just finish it. That's typically what I do, is try to just bang that one out because he's going to lose his energy and get stressed out all throughout. But if we can get it done quickly, it'll be fine. When do you go back? I think you go back again tomorrow at 2, right? Yeah, so you're fine. You've got plenty of time. You should be able to do this. And I didn't even check. Wasn't that, I think it was working on the fun over here when you were doing this. I believe it was. But I think what we will do is we will have you, yeah, I know. I'm going to have you go to the bathroom when you get finished. I'll let you... Is she not making more food? Is she? Oh, she's still there. She's cooking. Might as well just take a shower and get that out of the way too. I mean, you don't need it yet, but this one's a little bit longer than the assignment, and it stresses him out big time. So make sure you don't want to start this when the fun meter's really, really low. So I'm kind of pushing it right here when it's at the halfway point. You would have thought I would have waited. Alright, you can see other people that have actually started picking up their rooms, so you can go see based on the door. This is, I don't know, whoever they are. Does it give us their name? No. Oh, it's locked. I didn't lock the door. Yeah, I probably should lock my door, shouldn't I? I forget. Right, let's go over here and let's lock the door. Okay. Well, you got to actually go up there and do it. Hi, Keith. Don't go in my room. I don't think anybody's going to go in there right now, to be honest with you. So... Alright. And I don't know who she is. Who are you? That's your professor. Okay, well, you could have actually gone out and talked to him if you wanted to. You probably should, shouldn't you? Ask for tutoring. Why don't we go do that? Let's get you out of all this. Come on, let's go talk to your professor. You got about, what? Probably 2/3 of it done. Let's find out. 36, you got about a third of it. Alright. I'm sorry. You didn't get much of it done. Well, it's better than nothing, so... He walks way too slow. I don't know if there's anything I can do about that, but... It doesn't seem like everybody else walks that slow, but then again, maybe they do. Alright, come on, go talk to the professor.
Shalabo. Nabo. The Sumana?
I don't know how well this will do, but, you know, can't hurt. Alright. Where are we going? Was that it? No, you're not going to go play. You're not going to play. I'm sorry, you're not. I am going to send you back over here to go to the bathroom. Let's go use that bathroom again. Let's see. I told you were going to shower, which you probably don't have to do. You need a little bit of fun. I think this was actually building it for you, so let's go ahead and just continue it. I don't know who you people are. Oh, you're still there? What do you want? I don't know what you want. Well, we talked to you. We asked for tutoring. I don't know if we got it. It didn't give me anything. Yeah, it did, I think. I think it gave us a little bit of performance. Are you in here going to the bathroom? Oh, yes, you are. I'll give you some privacy. Not much. Alright, you go right ahead. Now, the showers here, they can actually have multiple people in here, so it's kind of funny. In the other versions, you can't do that. But here, it doesn't matter. They get in there, and it's no problem. Alright. It's gotten late pretty quick. I mean, that's... Well, we went to that other lot. That's why. I could have actually gotten more done if I would have just stayed here and gotten started. But I really want to get... probably need to get the assignment done. Whoops, not that. Yeah, I probably ought to do that too. The assignment's not as big as the term paper. I mean, it's big, but it's not that big of a deal. So if you can get the term paper done, it's amazing how quickly that that goes up. So your performance is great. And he's getting not too bad as far as being tired. If I wanted to see the walls and everything, I could do that. I always wonder what that is. It's a sliding door. Okay, just need the 1 point, and if we get that 1 skill point, yeah, you're getting fun built up. That's good. Alright, so we've gained this point of creative skill from this easel. That's fine. He's definitely going to need it. Oh, whatever. Okay, so now we've got a hobby, which is good. And certain things you can get into certain certain special lots here. I got into the cooking lot. That one was a lot of fun. So we went over there. We kept doing the contest and whatnot. And it's funny when they win, but it's even better when they lose. So we'll have to actually get him into that because I think he did have to use cooking as one of his things he has to do. So we'll worry about that a little bit later. All right. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I am going to get him back over here and get started on this again. Really just want to get up a little bit higher. It's not too late. Alright, buddy. Come on over here and get started on this. Let's see if you can get a little bit further. My goal is to get you in bed by midnight if I can. If not, maybe a little later since you don't go to school. We'll go to class until late. So I don't have to worry too much. You can sleep in. And we didn't lock our door. I forgot. Somebody's probably going to go up there and sleep in our bed. But we'll get them up and get them out of it. Alright. Go ahead and continue writing. While he does that, I'll just take a look around. Looks like all the rooms got taken. Now, of course, you can see people are in there because they've got the thought bubble, but you can't see in the room now that they've actually taken ownership. It's the same way as apartment life. You can see it until somebody actually moves in, and then you can't see inside anymore. Upstairs, got the same thing. So there's a lot of people on this lot. And, of course, there's even people on the back. It is full. The only one we can see inside is our own. Now, if I wanted to, I could replace the bed and get him something a little bit better. That's his little plumb from the bottom. Is that the bunny? No, it's somebody in a bunny costume. Alright, don't get too stressed. But when you're done, I will... Hopefully this person doesn't leave. She leaves at a certain point. She doesn't stay there the whole night, so she does leave and come back. That was maybe gone by the time he's done, because they all come down here just grab it. Okay. Yeah, this is one, like I said, I usually, the first thing I do once we get through with the term, I start the paper immediately and get that out of the way, just because I don't like to have to deal with it, and because it does drain their fun really quickly. I just want to get it out of the way. Don't really get to talk to the people that much, because like I said, I'm really focused in on trying to get them to the top. The higher up you go, the better your money is going to be at the end of the term, so we will make more money, and as you can see, we're starting this game with very little, so it's all up to him, how he wants to do it. And of course that money, I believe, goes with you, doesn't it? I think it goes with you when you go back to the home world, or maybe it doesn't. Maybe you start back off at, I think maybe that's it, you don't take the money with you or something. I don't really remember. Either way, it doesn't really matter. We'll be able to use that money for things here. Yeah, this scares me, but he's so close to the end that I'm just going to let him push it. And it should be done by midnight, which is good. Once you eat, I think sleeping is going to actually help you rebuild your fun as well. I think it does. It doesn't do that in The Sims 4. I kept trying. I was like, man, when they go to bed mad, they still are mad, or they're actually having no fun. So they don't change. Alright, there you go. Term paper is done. Pat yourself on the back. Fantastic. Got 3,000 points for that. So, alright, what do we have here? Anything? Give me something good. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's lock that one in. That's reaching creativity level 2. Buy a florist bench. Oh, wow, we can do... Oh, we can... Right. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, no, no.
Corbo Nosha Tisa. Lug Tavor.
Oh, wait, you know what? You're right. You're right. I'm going to let you go ahead and do it because you are tired. Yeah, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You are tired. Where are you going? Alright. I heard somebody screaming down there. He is extremely tired and having no fun. Again, I hope this builds it up. Okay, the environment didn't help. Coming in here, I do need to do something about it because that's not good. Is this going to build it? No. Alright, I guess not. So it's just like the others. So he's going to have to build fun up when he gets up in the morning. He'll have time to do that. I'll let him play a game on the computer, and that should actually take care of it. Or I could just have him continue the picture or the painting outside. That's probably the better choice. So let's go ahead and get him set up for the morning. Did you leave yet? Maybe you do stay all the time. I just know that sometimes you're gone, and I'm always wondering where you're at. Okay, bladder's going down, but not terrible. It's going down faster than I would like. Alright, buddy, come on down here and eat this. And then we're going to get you out of here and let you go continue your practice. We should have done our... I would do the assignment, but with his fun being that low, I really don't want to mess with it. I don't want to try him. Man, look at all the tattoos. I didn't put any tattoos on my guy. I wonder if I can go and do that after the fact. Because I don't think they have a way to do it in the game. I think you have to do it in Creative Sim, which that stinks. I wish I would have known. Try to put some on him. He's like, where'd you get the tattoos? He's like, I'm busy. I'm doing my homework. So, but at least he's got his social going up, so that's good. I try to get as many of these things up as I can. Speed him up just because sometimes they go way too slow in this game. Are you going to talk to her? Yeah, I do like that. They may not be building a whole lot of friendship, but it's okay. Leave your dish and go, because they'll come over and take care of it for you. Now, once we leave here and we go into the real world, that doesn't happen anymore. Then you've got to take care of your own. Alright. The reason I'm doing this is because if it will build the fun, it'll also help us work on this creativity skill. So yes, it does. Let's speed him up on level 2. Oh, you're upset? Oh, hang on. You're still upset, but you're still painting. You don't want to do that, do you? He's telling me he wants to listen to music or something. Why don't we do this? Let's go ahead and... Can I make you play a game? Yeah, go play a game for a little bit, and then come back. Yeah, you want to play a game or watch TV? Come on. Oh, wait, he's doing it. That little jerk. So why don't you go over here? No, I don't want to use that. Great. Somebody's using my computer. We'll go use this one then. Don't scream at me. I'm not even going to look at you. I'm not even going to look at you. Alright. Yeah, that term paper is a killer. And the fun is not good. I think you have to worry about the social bunny and all that, so you really have to make sure you don't let him do this for too long. Let's see, what is this? Be friends with Professor. We could, but this is what we're really working on. Play your game. Uh-oh. Man. Alright, fine. Answer the phone. You're having too much fun, but... you could start the competition, couldn't you? Is that mail, or is that bills? No, we gotta go get the mail.
What
we got?
Oh,
this is that girl that we met.
Oh,
Oh, cool. Well, he doesn't really need that, but... Alright, get off the phone. You're not having any fun. I'm sorry, your social's already high enough. I don't really need to mess with that, so I'd rather work on this. And I'm going to speed you up because I can. Alright. Gotta keep an eye on this because he leaves at 2 o'clock. It should tell me in time. I'd love to get it all the way to the top, but I don't think that'll happen. But what I could have done is I could have taken him off the lot and could have worked on that because time stands still when you leave the lot. But I really didn't want to mess with that. Okay. Now you're fine here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop you now. I'm going to let you go ahead. Go get the mail. And then you can continue this for a little bit at least. That walk is like he's resigned to the fact that, yeah, I gotta go do it. Alright. So come on and get this out of the way. It won't let you save while he's off the lot, so what I think I'll do is I'm going to wait until he actually gets finished with his class to see how he does. And at that point, see, his GPA has gone up to this high. Alright, that's good. Unfortunately, we didn't get the cleaning skill, which I would have liked to have had before he went. But he has all the way to the end of the term, which... How long do we have for this term? I don't remember. I don't remember. Are you going to read it? I forgot. You have to tell... Oh, you got to pay the bills. Man. Great. We'll pay the bills later. I'll forget all about them. I promise you I will. Yeah, he's got class in an hour. You're not close to the skill point either, are you? I forget. You know what? I will. Oh no, go to class. Buddy, go to class now. You don't want to be late again. It takes a while to figure it out. That work for that? The bladder's bad, so we'll get you to come back here and we'll go to the bathroom when you come home. So at least I'll get that taken care of. It's a lot to do. There's a lot of things going on. I cannot imagine having multiple Sims and trying to do university at the same time. I'm not anywhere near that. I couldn't do that at all. I'd be going crazy. So for me, one Sim, this is fine. I can manage this, and hopefully it'll be okay. But yeah, could you imagine trying to take 8 people at the same time and doing all this? I don't think I could handle it. I really don't. Oh, I thought there was going to be a standoff. I guess not. Alright, you guys go ahead. I didn't get this assignment done. It was in the back of my mind, and I just kept thinking about it. I thought, nah, I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, ladder is still going down. You don't get a bathroom break at all, I guess. Alright, let's see how you did. You're okay. Alright, this. Be friends with Beverly. Those are all good things, but we're the closest to this one right now. And that's what I'm going to worry about. Now, I didn't give him like a second aspiration and all that. I haven't done any of that stuff yet. Which I think that's down here. Isn't it? That's reputation. Or maybe you get that when you get home in your home world, where he'll get to choose all that, or maybe go in here. I don't know. I just know that there's something like a second aspiration that we have to choose, and I don't think we have to do that yet. At least I don't think so. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I've been going long enough, so hopefully you'll join me on this LP. If not, I understand, but I just want to do something a little different, and that's why I figured I'd play a little bit of each. I play a lot of Sims 3. I'm playing the one Sims 4 and this one for Sims 2, and in this one I'm trying to do basically a little bit of everything so that I can kind of experience all of it. And since I never played it before that much, I mean I have played it, but not for very long, this will kind of force me to try some things and do some things different, and you guys can give me some tips and little tricks that you can suggest would be great. I would actually like that. So alright, you go ahead and let's see, take a shower. What is that? Go to the bathroom too? Oh, you almost lost it. Okay, too bad. When he gets out of here, let's have him come out here and finish this up real quick, and then I'll know where we're at. Alright guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.